Batshuayi or Chiesa. Now, this is probably the most exciting reward we've had so far from the premium season pass, and it's a difficult choice. I'm pretty sure which one I'm going to take, but it wouldn't do any harm to just check, would it? So starting off with in-game stats, and it's very tight. Chiesa wins by 30,2,478 compared to the 2,448 of Batshuayi. He also leads in the face stats of 523 compared to the 511 of Batshuayi. Now, just in defensive stats alone, Chiesa wins by 14. So how close is it overall? Let's get into it and have a look. Now, in terms of pace, and it's split completely 96 and 96. However, the actual split between them is quite interesting. So, you have Chiesa winning acceleration 95 to 94. But Batshuayi wins sprint speed 97 to 96. So, the pace split is very, very close and hard to tell the difference between the two. Now moving on to shooting, and Batshuayi is in the lead on this. However, as his primary position is striker, it's kind of expected over Chiesa, who's more of a winger. Looking at shooting then, attacking positioning 98 for Batshuayi compared to 92 of Chiesa. 96 finishing compared to 92. 97 shot power compared to 94 of Chiesa. You've then got long shots of 91 for Chiesa compared to 90. So that's the only stat he leads on in shooting. Volleys of 95 for Batshuayi compared to 92 of Chiesa again. And penalties 90 for Batshuayi compared to 70 of Chiesa. But to be honest, no one really cares about penalties. Anyway, moving on to play styles. And we have finesse shot for both. Chip shot plus for Batshuayi. Power shot for both as well. So, almost tied. Batshuayi does lead slightly, but there's not much between the two on this, is there? Now moving on passing, and the roles are reversed. Batshuayi leads in 1, and that's free kick actually, which no one cares about. Vision, 92 for Chiesa compared to the 87 of Batshuayi, plus 5 there. Crossing, 92 to 90 of Batshuayi. Now again, crossing for a right winger is a lot more important than a striker because obviously he's not putting as many balls in. Short passing, 96 for Chiesa compared to 94 of Batshuayi. 93 compared to 75. Again, Chiesa leads massively there, so that's really good. And curve is almost a tie, but Chiesa pips it 92 to 91. In terms of play styles, you've only got one between them. That's for Batshuayi, who has tiki-taka. Moving on to dribbling, and again, Chiesa takes it. However, this is more of a mixed bag. You've got agility, 98 for Chiesa, almost filling out the maxed out on this. 94 for Batshuayi, still really good. 95 balance compared to 90 of Batshuayi. So again, Chiesa wins that. Then it turns on its head. Reactions 95 for Batshuayi compared to 93 of Chiesa. 93 ball control compared to 92 of Chiesa. So negligible there. 96 dribbling, however, for Chiesa compared to 93 of Batshuayi. So a little bit on there. And then composure, you've got 95 of Batshuayi compared to 91 of Chiesa. So in terms of play styles, and you've got 9 between them. Batshuayi has 4. He has rapid, flair, close control plus, and press proven. Whereas Chiesa has 5. 3 PS pluses here as well. Technical plus, rapid plus, and press proven plus with flair and trickster. The only one he misses out on is close control. So here, obviously, Chiesa leads by a country mile. Then in terms of defending, I'm really going to look past this because, frankly, both of these are massively attacking players and it's really irrelevant. The only one really that's important is head and accuracy, which has 92 for Batshuayi compared to the 62 of Chiesa. So here, massively in the lead, Batshuayi. Then on to physical, and it's 93 for Batshuayi compared to the 88 of Chiesa. 96 jumping compared to 90, 90 stamina, 95 for Chiesa, but remember, he is on the wings, so there's going to be a lot more running. Strength, 97 compared to the 86 of Chiesa, and aggression, 84 to 83 in favour of Batshuayi, so very close there. Then, on to play styles. You've got Trivela, the sole play style for Batshuayi, compared to 3 physical stats for Chiesa. You have quick step, relentless, and Trivela. I do like that relentless twinned with a 95 stamina. Means he should be very good throughout the game. And in terms of play styles, and you've got inside forward plus plus, right wing, right mid and left wing, and winger plus for left wing, right mid and right wing. If he plays striker, he's got 2 options to play. Advanced forward has plus and false 9 has plus plus. Now looking at Batshuayi, and he has a lot more plus plus options. However, he can only play the solitary striker role. So he can do advanced forward plus plus, poacher plus plus, false 9 plus plus, and target forward plus plus. So literally, pretty much any position up front, he can drop in and play. Now in terms of perfect links for Batshuayi, you've got one, that is Tiarte. He's alright, 87 pace, 92 defending and 94 physical. Slap a shadow on him and he will do a job for you. He can do aerial plus and anticipate plus, so should be pretty good still in game. And looking at the really good strong links, and there's a lot of TOTS players now that Bundesliga has dropped. You've got Freigang, Prasnikar, Zé Roberto, which is 94 rated, looks really good. 99 pace on that one. Ekitike, who I can guarantee you is amazing in game. I've played against him, absolutely destroyed me once or twice. You've then obviously got your Gomez, the Dawson, the Goetze. There's a few others as well. And in terms of weak links, obviously the whole Bundesliga, Harry Kane, Jonathan Tah, Davies, Musiala, all of those guys as well. So in terms of linking him up, it should be really, really easy, especially with that premium chem that he gets. So in terms of perfect links for Chiesa, and he literally has nothing. Strong links though, you've got loads. Salah and Van Dijk come to mind as 2 of the best ones you could link him to. Buffon as well. Then you've also got that Gravenberch team of the season as well. So there's loads of different options there. And then obviously weak links again. Pretty much the whole of the Premier League. Isak, Rice, Haaland, whoever you want to link him up with that Premier League TOTS team. So to split these two, it's really hard. And I'm going to be honest, I have a personal preference based on earlier on in the game. So when we started out, that Chiesa card was pretty much extinct for weeks. He was absolutely phenomenal and ahead of the curve massively, even though it was like an 84 rated card. So I'm kind of leaning towards him, you know. It's a really hard one. I think Batshuayi would be good. However, I just think Chiesa has that aura about him, like some of those other cards. And I'm probably going to go for him. And I want to hear from you guys if you've taken Batshuayi or Chiesa. And let me know the reasons why, because it really does help with these videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've already subscribed, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't, please click that button below. And I will see you in the next video.